So now that we've learnt how to greet someone and begin a little conversation, let's have a look at the kind of questions we could ask and answer in order to build a bigger conversation. With all these new skills, it's really important that you practice them. Now, that could be on your own, but what's even better is if you know someone else who's learning English, or if your whole class is learning English perhaps, or you've got a family member who speaks English, practice with each other. The reason why we're learning to ask and answer these questions is because we want you to enjoy studying English and to start having conversations in your spare time with people in English, because that's how you'll start to make lots and lots of progress. So, what you're going to see shortly is a stick man that I have drawn, and I'm afraid I'm not very good at drawing. So, around the stick man, you are going to be seeing some information appearing. And I want you to think about what questions I've been asked in order to give these answers which have appeared around my stick man. So we have James, London, tea, green, Harriet and Michael, mango, cat, and 26. So there are our answers. Now, I want you to pause and think, what questions have I been asked? And don't worry if you find this a little bit challenging. So pause and think of those questions. Okay, let's now go through and see what those questions were. So we began with James. Now, based on what we've just done, I hope that everyone will have said, what is your name? My name is James. Yours is probably something else. So what about London? What have I been asked there? Well, London is where I live. So someone has asked me, where do you live? Or what is your hometown? I live in London. Now, tea. What have I been asked here? Well, I have been asked, what is your favourite drink? Now, that means, what is the drink that I like to drink the most? And of course, I hope you'll agree with me. Tea is a fantastic drink, and it's drunk all over the world. So tea is the best drink. It's my favourite drink. Now let's use that word favourite again with the answer green. I was asked there, what is your favourite colour? I also like blue and purple, but my favourite colour is green. It's the one I like the most. Now, Harriet and Michael. What could I have been asked there? Well, I was asked, what are your brothers and sisters called? Or your brother and sister. For me, I have one of each. My sister is called Harriet and my brother is called Michael. Someone might also ask, do you have any siblings? Siblings is the word we use for brothers and sisters. So, if someone asked me, Do you have any siblings? I would say yes. I have a brother called Michael and a sister called Harriet. Now, on to mango. And we're going to use that word favourite again. I was asked, what is your favourite food? And my favourite food is mango. I'd love to hear what your favourite food is. Now, we might have seen cats in the past. In some places, you can see cats everywhere. So, the question I was answering there is, do you have any pets? Yes, I have a cat. Or, what pet do you have? I have a cat. And 26 is how old I am. So someone has asked me, how old are you? And I have said, I am 26 years old. So there we have all our questions and answers. And we're going to practice answering those questions ourselves in a moment.